3, 2, 1. And welcome to another episode on Marvel Mad. I am your host, Dwayne the Captain Coffee, and today we have got Squirrel Girl Mel.
Hello.
And Rocket Raccoon Elanor, and also of her own channel, Elanor and Annie Eats. Do you want to say hello? And I'll tell people to subscribe to your channel.
Yeah, subscribe. It's good.
Yeah.
I think you promise.
And today we're talking about, well, we're going to do a predictions video of what we think is going to happen in the new Spider-Man film, Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. We're going to just say what we think is going to happen in it, and then when we go and watch the film, we'll do another video to see if we got any right or not, and obviously review the film. But yeah, we're just going to double check on the trailer just to make sure and keep in mind. Fresh, that's the word, yeah. And what the trailer shows, and we're going to predict what we think is going to happen. So we'll see you in a second. As we said in the previous video when we were reacting to the trailer, or just the trailer, there is a lot that's going off in that. And right, who wants to go first? Who wants to give their first prediction?
Mummy.
Alright.
I think Bot will end up helping him.
Who?
Bot.
Who's Bot?
The one that looks like he calls a Dalmatian in the...
Oh, Spot.
Yeah.
I thought you said Bot. Confused out, mate.
Bot.
Okay.
Spot.
Okay. Why is that? Why do you think that?
I don't know, I just have a feeling. And looking at that, I think like it'll end up being a team of Spider-Gwen, or whatever she's called now, Ghost Spider, Spider-Woman, whatever. Spot, and obviously Peter Parker and Miles.
Okay.
I think it will be a group of them
That
going
will stop
against
the Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. I wasn't thinking that, to be honest, but okay. What do you think, Elanor? Your first prediction? Or do you want Daddy to go first? I'll go first. I think... I'll merge these two into one because it's sort of a similar sort of thing. But I think the Peter Parker that's had the baby and is it his uncle or his dad? The cop. Is it his dad?
His uncle,
I thought it was his uncle.
I think it's his dad.
Well, his uncle or his dad, we can't decide which one it is. I think both of them are going to die, and that's what's sort of triggering all this mess with all the other Spider-Man, and that's why he needs to be stopped, because he wants to try and save one of them, sort of thing. But I think both of them are going to die. I think Peter Parker's going to die, and his uncle / dad or whatever, I think both of them are going to die. I think that's why it's setting all this off.
That was going to be my second prediction, that his uncle, dad, whoever it is, dies. I've got to rewatch the first one because I can't remember much of it now. There's been that many Marvel movies since.
Yeah. I need to rewatch the first one, to be honest, Outlaw. But no, it could still be a second prediction, Outlaw, sort of thing, because it shows that we both see the same sort of thing, Outlaw. But should Mummy and Daddy do their three predictions, then you come up with some, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So Mummy's gave her a second prediction about obviously Dad, uncle, Dad going to die, sort of thing. My second prediction is I think there's going to be way more cameos than you see already, sort of thing. Which will lead on to my third prediction as well. But I think there's going to be way more cameos. Like, you didn't really see much of like Spider-Ham, or obviously the Spider T-Rex, or even the Cowboy Spider that's in the trailer as well. You didn't really see much of them. I think that you're going to have snippets of them cameoing and like having a part, sort of thing, a bit more of a part than just a cameo, sort of thing. There's gonna be more meaning behind it, sort of thing. Because like Spider-Ham and like Spider-Noir and stuff like that from the first one had real big parts in it, sort of thing. So I think they're going to still come back, and it's going to expand the world out a bit more, sort of thing. Because obviously there's got to be a reason why you don't see them, and it's just all this Spider-Man 2099 that's kicking off and made this elite team sort of thing. So I think there's going to be a lot more cameos than just what you've seen sort of thing, which I'll quite look forward to, because I think, say, I can't stand Nicolas Cage. I think he's a shit actor, but Nicolas Cage playing Spider-Noir, I think it's brilliant. I think it's absolutely brilliant at that.
Because you don't see his face.
Yeah, exactly. You can't see his face, and he's just one of them faces you want to punch. But anyway, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot more cameos and a lot more people are going to come in it sort of thing. But that's going to lead on to my third prediction. What's your third prediction?
Well, just before I say that, it is his uncle. It's Uncle Aaron Davis.
Oh, it is his
So
uncle.
it is his uncle.
But I swear in the first movie it was his dad.
No.
I feel like there's going to be a twist where the first lot who helped him, some of them will end up like betraying him. And
Oh, okay. What? So like I've just been saying, like
that.
Spider-Ham and like
Yeah.
Spider-Gwen
I
and
think it's gonna be
Spider-Noir and
like
stuff
a
like
big-
that.
like they're helping him for a bit, and then somewhere in the movie there'll be a twist where one of them will backstab him or something,
Or what? Sell him
Or-
out to Spider-Man 2099?
or just be like, look, we are your friends, but we agree with him, and you need to be stopped, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think of that, to be honest. That makes sense. It would make sense now, to be honest.
Because they're not all going to agree with
No,
Miles, are
exactly,
they?
no. And like I say, if you see it in the comics, there's been loads of divisions of different Spider-Man going off into different teams and stuff like that sort of thing. So, okay, yeah.
I also think they're going to mess up somewhere on the timelines or something, or the universes, and that'll lead into like the third movie, like Beyond the Spider-Verse, where like he's going to have to travel to try and fix his mistakes or something, or fix what he's done or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Well, my third prediction's not on the similar sort of line, but I think, you know how in the trailer obviously they talk about Doctor Strange and the nerdy kid from 2099, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think in this third one, you're either going to get a cameo, or you're going to be either in live action at the end. By the end of the film, I think. Like Tom Holland's going to be going to have either an animation bit in it, or Miles. That's how it's going to lead on to the third film of Across the Spider-Verse, and Miles is going to come out into live action. So you'll have the third film Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse. Will be
Or
Beyond
it'll be
the
Doctor
Spider-Verse.
Strange
It'll be
channel.
yeah, or Doctor Strange channel. But I think somebody at the MCU is going to have an appearance in this, and it's going to lead them to live action film for the third one. That's what I think.
I don't
'Cause
think
you
there'll be
wouldn't-
action.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
feel like there'll be a cameo, maybe like Doctor Strange will, or something about, or something like that. But I don't think you'll have, or it could be even Star-Lord turns up to tie in with the whole fact that he wasn't on Earth, and don't forget who Spider-Man was.
Yeah, but that's
he was
more
the-
MCU Spider-Man and stuff, isn't it? That's not really Sony's animated Spider-Man or anything. Don't mess around with that.
I know, but they want to bring them in together, don't they? Slightly, so
Yeah,
maybe that's the way of doing it.
Maybe, but that's why I think it's going to be more with Tom Holland. I think they'll link it in through that way, sort of thing. 'Cause there's always been rumours about Tom Holland having a cameo, or Andrew Garfield or the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man having a cameo in this. Because if it's going to be Across the Spider-Verse, surely you've got to have
Beyond.
one of them three. No, Across the second one into.
Second
it's gonna
one's the cross.
Yeah, so if it's going to be Across the Spider-Verse, surely they're going to have one of them three, because they are Spider-Man in live action terms, sort of thing. So surely there's been rumours about them being in it, so one of them's definitely got to be in it, sort of thing. Because you wouldn't have that knockaway line of Doctor Strange and the nerdy kid. You wouldn't have just that as a throwaway line, sort of thing. There's definitely meaning behind that sort of thing, and that's why I think it's going to lead on to the Beyond the Spider-Verse, where I really do think the third one's going to be live action. It might not, it might be completely in the dark, but I just got a funny feeling the third one could be a live action one sort of thing. I think it'd
Yeah, I
be
don't
brilliant.
feel like it will be. I think it will still be cartoon, and I feel like that could be just like a throwaway, just to like knock people off track.
Yeah. I don't know.
It was in the advert, and like they don't want to put too much in the advert and make people. I suppose it just makes people talk about it. So
yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Go on, Elanor. What's your 3? What do you think's gonna happen in the film?
My first one is, I think.
Come near the mic so you can talk.
My first one is, I think he might like find somebody that looks similar to him and like might be his brother, but he doesn't realise it, and like they don't get along. But then after time, they realise it. He realises that it's his brother.
Okay, what? A brother as in Daddy and Uncle Shane, or as in like a different version of him?
A different version of him.
So like another Miles Morales sort of thing. Okay, yeah, maybe. What's your second one?
I also think
Speak up.
I think also there might be like he finds out that his parents are hiding like their true identity, and they're actually a spider person as well.
Okay, maybe. Okay, right. Okay. What's the third?
I don't have a third.
No, just have 2.
Can I use Eleanor's third one?
Right, go on then.
The other thing that I think that they could be doing is, I know he's on Earth. Is it 1610 or something like that? 16010 or something.
The Miles Morales one.
Miles, yeah.
I can't remember
But
which one it is, but yeah.
He's
Not on ours
in,
anyway.
Yeah, but he's in Young Adventures, and he's in there with his partnerships are like Peter Parker.
Hang on. Carry on.
His like partnerships are Peter Parker, Miss Marvel, Nova, all them lot. Well, we're just getting into all the Young Avengers stage, so I suppose you could kind of go back to like your prediction of maybe kind of it becoming live action, but not being actual. Just it's not his next movie, just him live action. Having him part of the Young Avengers as the next movie, is him coming to an actual physical human being
sort of thing himself.
Yeah,
maybe now.
Because we're now just getting into all this Young
Avengers. He's never really been a massive thing of the Young Avengers. That's the thing.
He's been part of the Young Avengers.
He's been in and out of the Young Avengers, but he's never been a massive thing because he sort of bypassed the Young Avengers and went straight to the main Avengers. In the comics, anyway, he did.
But
you think they'll softly introduce him to the Young Avengers first, then move up sort of?
Yeah, because you got obviously Kid Loki. We already had him in the Loki series. We've got Hawkeye.
Yeah,
we've got
Kate Bishop.
Yeah, we've got.
You got Wanda's 2 kids.
Yeah, Wiccan and Vision, is it?
No, not Vision.
I can't remember what his name is.
I know what you mean. They had 2 kids.
Speed, is it? Something like that. Anyway, then you've got Nova. We've already kind of met. You've met. We've met Miss Marvel.
Nova, have you?
A little bit.
No, you've not met Nova. You've met the Nova Corp, but you never actually met Nova himself.
Oh, true. But
I know there is like a series or a film coming out of Nova anyway. So
yeah, which then is that. Then you've already got Miss Marvel and stuff. So I'm like, well, maybe that's what they'll do. They'll start putting all the Young Avengers together, and instead of like kind of making him an Avenger, bring him into the Young Avengers, because that's where we're going with the Marvel movies at the moment.
Yeah, maybe.
So
it
makes more sense. Yeah. To kind of bring him in as one of the Young Avengers.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I can understand that. I can get where you're coming from there. Yeah.
Because they're not going to bring him in as an Avenger straight away, because we ain't got at the moment. Ain't got no Avengers really to a point. We've got the Young Avengers.
Yeah, it'd be pretty like big just to throw him straight away like that sort of thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, where it makes more sense, where Marvel was bringing in all the Young Avengers to put him in with the Young Avengers for the time being.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
it would make more sense in their phases rather than shove him straight in Avengers.
Yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, right, we'll leave it there. Yeah, no more to say about it. Even though you're seeing it before, Daddy.
Before everyone.
Yeah, before everybody, really. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, because you're not seeing it before Daddy. You're not seeing it before. You've seen it before Daddy. You've seen it before Mummy, ain't you?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh no, you don't.
But you will be.
You will be seeing it before us lot. No, you've seen it before us lot, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I haven't seen it before you yet. So nobody's seen it yet. Nobody's seen it yet, so I can't say. You can't say I've seen it before you.
No, but you will be seeing it before us.
I will be, but I haven't yet. So
no, but that's what we're trying to say. That's what we're trying to portray.
But nobody's seen it yet.
Okay, right. Anyway, we're going. Right, yes. We'll be back again soon for a reaction to the new Spider-Man 2 Sony PlayStation trailer. We'll be doing a video on that soon, getting reactions from that. Obviously, I'm still working through the Marvel Midnight Suns game on the PS5. But we'll be back to regular content soon. We've just been a bit busy with everything and anything, really. So we're not had a day's rest yet, sort of thing. So yeah. But yes, yeah, we're back to getting videos out soon and try and get Nate back on to the content creator championship and stuff like that. So yes. We'll be back soon with our normal, regular programming. But yes, and let's say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Elanor.
Bye-bye.
Spiderverse Mel, let's say bye-bye.
Bye.
And again, bye-bye from your captain. And yes, thank you very much for joining us. And like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you soon. So thank you very much and goodbye.